We are SetItUp. Why do you need SetItUp? People do not have time to correlate their schedules and plan dates, which inhibits their ability to form and maintain meaningful relationships. What's our value proposition? With us, there's no more need to go back and forth comparing schedules, no more struggling to choose a place and make a reservation, and you can rest assured that an enjoyable experience will be planned for you. So what's our product? SetItUp is a website and mobile application. You start by inputting your schedule for at least the coming week. Following that, you connect with your date or dates because the platform can be used for romantic relationships as well as friends and family. You then take a preference survey so we know what proximity you're looking for in terms of location, your price range, etc. And then following that, you go on the amazing date or meetup that's planned for you. This is our team. I'm Olivia, the CFO.
I'm Cindy, the CEO.
And my name is Sharuk, and I'm the COO. So for our business model, we essentially have 3 steps. We first have our ideal customer, which is an individual that is far too busy to manage their own personal time, typically busy working professionals or students, and these are mainly individuals that don't necessarily take a break from work to focus on their personal lives. So for our process, we have these individuals upload their schedule to our platform, and we go ahead and then optimize their schedule to make reservations for them based on their preferences they've listed on our application. And then we also send out notifications and reminders for future events planned to make sure that nothing gets in the way of a future meetup. And the way we make money is that we negotiate a percentage of profit from the venue that we reserved for the person.
We have 2 revenue streams. Firstly, we negotiate a percentage of profit from each of the venues that we partner with. Secondly, we have a booking fee with each of our customers. 40% of that is paid in the beginning, and they pay the remaining 60% following the date or meetup.
Now, we have 3 main strategies and acquisition channels for our go-to-market plan: niche marketing, word of mouth, and restaurant partnerships. For niche marketing, we're going to be using social media to target a certain niche and basically find popular trends within certain cities. For word of mouth, that's going to be organic growth that will spread throughout the ecosystem, and we can also use that to create a customer referral program that will basically give discounts to existing users and new users. And then finally, restaurant partnerships, and we want to partner with the source of revenue, which are restaurants and event venues. So these will be popular destinations that can hopefully offer discounts for our potential customers. So for an example for go-to-market plan, we can find Instagram posts with hashtags like SFCoffee and generate social media presence and traction by commenting on those photos and engaging with them to get the brand name out there, and then also partnering with restaurants in the Bay Area to go ahead and create those relationships to hopefully find trusted partners for our application.
Looking at our competitive analysis, we can see that we have 2 main sources of competitors. One are scheduling services such as Win2Me, and the other are more personalized date planning services. So with Win2Me, it's free and intuitive to use. However, it requires a lot of self-input and a lot of effort on your part to figure out how to apply that information to the rest of your event. With your date planning services, however, it is very expensive and only geared towards romantic relationships and available only at certain locations due to the fact that most of this planning is done by a person in real life. Looking at our market size, we can, starting off from the area nearby San Francisco, the Bay Area population is around 7 million people, and around 40% of that population are within our target demographic of 20 to 40-year-old, which is 2.8 million people. And looking at the fact that we could reasonably acquire around 5% of that initial population, we could get around 140,000 people. Looking at our financial projections, going off of our group of people and applying the 2 revenue streams that we have mentioned previously, we can garner around $45,000 per day, which equates to around $1.6 million for our first year. With our current status right now, our MVP essentially provides what the application and website will require in the future, but it needs considerable manual labor as of now due to the fact that we don't have an automated process as of yet. We also are limited by our restaurant accessibility as we do not have formal partnerships, and we have to rely on calling in for reservations ourselves in order to book it for our customers. What we need is an automated product that will be able to speed up the entire process of scheduling as well as finding dates and venues for our customers and making it easier on the entire process. With our formal restaurant partnerships, we need to establish them in order to potentially provide discounts for our customers and start making profits in that sector. With our marketing, we want to significantly aim our brand within like social media so that we could gain more customer share. And as finally, we want to establish corporate partnerships with companies in order to have them utilize our services in order to book venues for their employees.
Our ask is going to be $75,000 in order for us to create the website as well as the automated process for scheduling and event curation in exchange for 10% equity in our company. Thank you, and we are SetItUp.